Jimi Hendrix was an American rock guitarist, singer, and songwriter who is considered one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. Known for his wild showmanship and legendary performances at the Monterey Pop Festival in 1967 and his electric rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner at the 1969 Woodstock Music Festival. In May 1966, Hendrix, then a relatively unknown guitarist with Curtis Knight and the Squires, was noticed by Linda Keith, girlfriend of Keith Richards, while playing in a New York City club. Keith connected him with budding manager Chas Chandler, and Hendrix was soon flying to London to sign a contract. On Chandler's urging, Hendrix changed the spelling of his first name, and in the fall of 1966 the Jimi Hendrix Experience came to be. The song No Business was released by Capitol Records on the album Get That Feeling in December 1967. Thank you for joining on our look at Jimi Hendrix's publishing contract from 1966. Popular Songwriters Contract. Agreement made this 30th day of March 1966 between RSVP Music Incorporated, hereinafter called Publisher, and Jimi Hendrix. 1. The writer hereby sells, assigns, transfers, and delivers a certain heretofore unpublished original musical composition now entitled, I Ain't Taking Care of No Business. 4. In consideration of this agreement, the publisher agrees to pay the writer as follows. A. The sum of $1, paid to the writer. B. In respect of regular piano copies sold and paid for at wholesale in the United States of America, royalties of 5 cents per copy. C. A royalty of 5 cents per copy of dance orchestrations thereof sold and paid for in the United States of America. D. A royalty of 50% of all net earned sums received by the publisher in respect of regular piano copies and/or orchestrations thereof sold and paid for in any foreign country. E. In respect to copies sold and licensed in Canada, the royalties to be paid to the writer shall be on the same royalty basis as herein provided for sales of license in the United States. F. As to professional material, not sold or resold, no royalty shall be paid. G. An amount equal to 50% of all net earned proceeds received and actually retained by the publisher arising out of the manufacture of phonograph records. 5. It is understood and agreed by and between all the parties hereto that all sums hereunder payable jointly to the writers shall be paid to and divided amongst them respectively as follows. Name: Jimi Hendrix. Shares: 100%. The contract concluded with the signature of the writer, Jimi Hendrix, and signature of the publisher, RSVP Music Incorporated President, Jerry Simon. In exchange for the copyright to his song, I Ain't Taking Care of No Business, later released as No Business, Hendrix was to receive royalties of 5 cents per copy for each piano or dance orchestration of the song sold by the company. Additionally, Hendrix is to receive 50% of the proceeds from the sale of all phonograph records. What are your thoughts on this rare document? Is Jimi Hendrix the greatest guitarist of all time? On your best days, does the wind cry Mary? Please like and subscribe for more exciting brief histories. And you can watch this additional informative video from A Brief History right now.